Hey everybody, Kim and Katrina here on the homestead. It's about 11:45 Wednesday, and we're going out for another hike. This time, we're going to tackle this mountain behind us. So, we're actually going to go down through the valley here and across the creek, and we're going to head up. It's the road right there. We're going to come across the road, and we're going to kind of fan out together, take two paths up like this, see how far we get up to the top, and then we'll fan out together and come down this way. And then down through the creek down here. Got a couple game cams set up different places that we're going to change cards out. And we're all packed up, loaded up, ammoed up, ready to go. All right. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe take some videos on the way back. We're really curious to see what our house looks like from over there. It's like the first time we're going to be able to see it from somewhere else, you know, and see our compound laid out. Train pan around. It's really cute. We've done so much since we've been here. The chicken shed, the greenhouse, the solar, the garage, and then we actually put an addition on the garage back there. We call that the lean-to. The kitchen and house are joined right now. Around back behind that is our solar generator, or our propane generator for our backup for our solar. Our new 250-gallon propane tank that we had put in the fall, that we're actually probably going to upgrade to a 500-gallon tank, just for security measures. We're at like a 46% right now, probably to start April, and that's pretty good because we were burning 9-10% a month during the winter when it was cold, and we didn't know if we were going to make it. We didn't know if we'd end up all the way down at that 20%. So we're going to be fine. We've made it through winter. We feel like I think spring is actually coming. So we're pretty darn proud of ourselves for making it through our first winter. So now we're getting out and starting to enjoy a little bit. And yeah, we'll see how our hike goes. All right, see you in a bit. Cheers.
Go.
All right, so we're down by the creek, and all of the properties that sold back here back in the 90s or whatever, they were all old mining claims from the late 1800s, early 1900s. And this is something that has been here that long, probably. It looks like it was some kind of old rail car for the railroad, like the wheels that are on it, but I mean the trees just grew right up and through.
Right, but I mean, this back here, they definitely turned into a wheel because it's got wood spokes and everything.
Yeah, they still could have gone on some kind of track.
It could have.
It's just cool to know this kind of history is here. You know what I mean? It's just awesome. It's just awesome. But to think about the hard work that back in those days people had to do to build houses out here. I mean,
Like, how did that even get out here?
Horse and buggy.
True.
All the way out 10-12 miles from town. And then we have come across some remnants of old hand-hewn log homes, small, 10 by 10s and stuff like that, in various places all over National Forest land. We're currently on National Forest land right down here, and it's just amazing, so we want to share it with you. It's pretty cool. So first part of our journey, we're getting ready to cross over the creek right now, head up the side of this hill, and see where our day takes us. All right, check in with you later. See you, bye. Hey everybody, so we're across the creek, we're up to the fire road, and we just found where they did a whole big burn. The U.S. Forest Service did a burn up here, but if you hand back this way, Katrina. So our house is up here. Maybe Katrina can show it. We'll get a better view of it when we're up higher. And then the mountain that's kind of behind the house, that's the one that we hiked, I don't know, last week or something. So, but we'll get a better view of the house as we get up higher. We're going to split up now and kind of fan out and see what happens. Yeah, we lucky girls. Nobody else been up here.
Yeah, I thought this was a road.
It's just a fire road. So, not drivable. I mean, I guess big 4x4 or something like that, but it's kind of a fire break, which it's nice to know it's here. So, all right, see you in a bit. Hey there. So, we're like an hour into our hike or something like that, maybe more. And we're kind of going up, down, and up and down. We just came across this really cool thing. So it's marked by the fire service, Forest Service, but I think this one got hit by lightning. If you look at it, it looks like it's a burn. And the one behind it's kind of the same way.
It's still alive though.
Yeah. But I'm glad it burned out if it was struck by lightning, because we're on the mountain across from us right now. There's a lot of dead debris laying down.
And there's a lot of trees marked.
Yeah.
So
I'm not sure why, if they're keepers. They look like healthy ones. The ones up here. I'm not sure. But we're having fun. So we were up top for a while. We just came back down. Wanted to check out this little thicket here, and then we're gonna head back up on the other side of this over here. But we're having fun.
I was looking down there,
Yeah, we are.
and you can barely see it, but I can see my truck like right there.
When we get up to the top, we'll zoom in and show everybody where we are. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. All right, see you in a bit. So Katrina's zooming in on some flat grass here. Pretty sure this is elk bed area, because there's elk scat right here to the west. It's older, but there's another area here. And then we just found a big area of blueberries right here in these trees. It's either blueberries or gooseberries, not sure. But we're about a third of the way down the mountain, which is like where they like to hang out. But it's old bedding, but still, it's cool to see. We found beds in the snow this year, and now we found beds in the grass. So we're gonna keep going on our journey. Our house is back that way somewhere. Down there. Man, it's awesome. Yep. All right, see you in a bit. Bye.
Oh, by the way, we've been out a little over 2 hours
2
at
hours.
this point.
I made a mistake last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2
All
hours.
right. Peace out.
It's awesome. It's 46 degrees and light wind. You see what we're wearing is what we've been wearing all day, and man, we're just having a blast. So, all right, cheers.
So-
Talk to you.
Hey, it's Katrina. So, I don't know if you looked, but way down there is Kim. Kind of split up and came up here. Came a lot higher. Just kind of looking around. Whee, let's back this up. It's not quite the top of the world, but it's something.
Hey, so something very encouraging is the new growth that's coming back. So, little babies, medium, growing. Katrina's gonna pan a little bit and show you, how the forest is starting to come back. This big majestic tree to my left here, a couple to my right. So I'm guessing that these are keepers. That the Forest Service marks these as keepers, because they seem to all be the healthy ones. But you can see all the stuff laying on the ground, all the dead stuff. That's the fire hazard. But new growth is coming. It's nice to see, so we're very careful where we step and what we're doing, but it's encouraging. So, all right, we're still going to keep heading behind Katrina here, and I have a specific spot I want to get to, and then after we get there, start heading down, see where we end up then. All right, thanks for joining us on our walk. It's fun. Okay. All right, so to give you a point of reference, kind of where we are definitely higher than our house right now, higher than 6,400. The mountain out there is what we climbed our first mountain, our first day. Then the day we went out our driveway, we came in back along that open field up there, and then back down into the valley. So I just can't believe this is our playground. I'm just flabbergasted. It's crazy. So just sharing it with you. It's awesome. All right, we're gonna ascend a little bit more, cut across, and then start working down, I think. All right, cheers. All right, everybody, so this is where I actually wanted to get to. This dogwood tree right here, in the fall when we moved in, had bright yellow leaves on it, and I could see it from all the way down at the house. Katrina, I don't know if you can zoom in down there. And something was just drawing me to this tree. I'd be out at the chicken coop, and up here it just
Can you hear him?
Our rooster is crowing, and we can hear him from down in the valley all the way up around the mountain.
Of course, he's not going to do it. Anyway.
Just shows you how sound travels. But so from the chicken coop and from the house I was just drawn to this tree this past fall, and I was like, I've got to get to it. I don't know why. I have no idea. It's a beautiful area and everything, but this was our mission today. That was
There he
the
is.
rooster. He probably can hear us and knows we're up there.
He wants a snack.
Yep, it's snack time. So this was our destination today. Obviously, tons more to travel and do and see.
But now we got to get down.
And now we got to get down. So we're going to head down, and we'll have to cross the creek at some point. But yeah, that's our homestead down there in the middle of all of that beautiful Montana wilderness. And I'm just going to say it again. If there's something in your life that you want to do and you have a dream, you can't waste time because it's going to run out on you. And this was a big chance for us to take, and we took it. We took the leap of faith, and here we are. And like, what is more magical than this? I don't know that I can adequately really put it into words, except that life is just too short. You know, I had my major accident back in 2005, and then recovered from that and started training in the martial arts, and I got my head straight again, and then I went through breast cancer in 2011, and it just puts things in perspective pretty quick. And you know, we had to work hard to get to this point, but we got to it, and we're here. And if this is what your dream is, I think you should go for it, because all I have to say is it's worth it. And we are so glad we did it. And Katrina, I love you so much for taking the chance with me.
I love you too.
All right. Okay, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the trip. We're going to make our way down. All right. Sorry to get real emotional there for a minute, but life's too short. You got to do it. All right. Love y'all. Bye. Mother Nature. She's a cruel bitch. So this is probably just this winter. You can see it's still green and whatnot. But the wind tunnels straight down through this valley all the way down to us. And there were times this winter, I swear, it was blowing 80 miles per hour. I don't know how our greenhouse didn't take off the ground. I guess we did a good job building it. But this is a big tree. Like, that's a big tree.
Hug the tree, it'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm a tree hugger. All right, just sharing. That's a sad one, but again, you know, you look right down, here's new growth right here, the baby. So that one will grow up and take this one's place.
Hi, baby tree.
All right, just sharing our adventure. Take care. Bye. We made it home. All right, so this is what we did. We dropped down over the canyon here into the valley, crossed the creek, went up over there where the snow is to the fire road, took the fire road for just a little bit, and then we started ascending and coming across, ascending and coming across, ascending and coming across. And right in between these pine trees here, dead center straight up is where that white tree is, that dogwood. That's where we got to. That was what I wanted to get to today. Then we started coming down. Thanks, Katrina. Then we started coming down that side of the mountain, down through there, behind this pine tree, across the creek again, and then up the other side of the back of our property here. So, great day. I think it was at like about 4 miles.
Probably.
4.5, something like that.
My watch said we gained 700 feet in elevation.
So we're at 64 here at our house. We gained 700.
But we dropped down and then went up again. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we dropped down to the creek.
So I think we were at 71 probably there. I think this mountain is 72, 73, something like that.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna name the mountain, but it's, you know, in our backyard. So we had a great day. We had lunch up there where that tree is, and we saw a lot of wildlife activity, and just awesome.
Fun
So,
stuff.
we're pooped though. We're tired. So we'll see if we can get our chickens a quick snack. It's a little late in the day, 4:30.
Yeah, I don't think they're getting a snack today,
We're
but
just getting dinner.
yeah.
Early dinner. So we're home, safe, had fun. Glad you could share it with us. Glad we can do this with y'all. All right, take care. Love you. Cheers.